Okay, we're going to do an import into Infusionsoft. And so anytime that we import people, we just go here to import data, and that brings us right back to this page here. So we're going to import contacts. We have also other options where we can import contacts with credit cards, companies, tags, products, and products with a subscription plan. But we don't need to do any of those just yet. All we're looking to do is put in contacts. So we just click go. And once we do, then, there's some information here about how to import contacts. There's a sample CSV file for importing contacts. Gives you an opportunity to be able to do a number of different things. Now, you can only import CSV files. Okay, so we want to make sure that we're importing a CSV file and everything is saved as CSV. Okay, so we just go in and we choose the file, and we're going to use a saved import. In this case, we're going to use save import Lee Kahuna import settings version 2. Okay, and so we're going to use that now. By the time once we set this up, I'm going to save another import because there's a change I'm going to make to this import that I think might be helpful just to eliminate one step. But I'll show you what that is, and it'll most likely be Mindshare Media Admin will be the name of the new saved import. Okay? So when we're importing people, all we've got to do is come in here, and all of these things are already set up, and this is why we use the save import. All of these are already set up, and everything is pretty much set. There's one thing that I do want to change, and that's this. I want to change this actually to, where is it? I want to change this to, okay, general information, contact notes. Okay. So all of these are actually already set up. Everything is already done here. So there's very little that needs to be done as far as all of these concerned. So the next thing that we do is we go down to additional field mapping options. Now, I'm just going to open this up a little bit and put this here, and then I'm going to open, let's see, is it this one? Yeah, this one, and put this here because this actually has the thing that I want to upload here. So let's see, I can expand the size of this, and this will tell me the different things that I want to include here. So let me just go back here. Okay, so once we finish with that portion I just showed you, we can click down below where it says, let me just show you, additional field matching options. So we click down there, and once we get down there, we choose Infusionsoft fields. Now, these are the, 9 or so fields that we want to select here. So let's just jump in there and choose those. The very first is Trust Trigger Product. Okay, that'll be one. Then we'll choose Keyword State Separated. Okay. I like to try and get them all in there, and then so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and add one more. Okay, so Trust Trigger Product, Keyword State Separated, Telemarketer List. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way. Actually, you can find some of them that way. Telemarketer List, Keyword State Separated. Okay. So keyword separated. Keywords. Keywords. Customer type. Customer type. And then, uh-oh. Yeah, okay, right. Company type. Company type. Keyword city separated. Okay, let's try a different one then. Oops, nope. It's keyword city. So, keyword city separated. Now we do first category. First category. And then lead source. Okay, so now we have everything that we need. Okay, so what we're going to do is the trust trigger product is the expert interview. And it will go over each of these things if there are questions. Keyword states separated. In this case, it's Maryland, and you can actually get that information from the import list. Okay, so this is the keyword. This is the city separated. This is the state separated. Okay, so that information is right there. Okay, telemarketer list. In this case, it would be Mindshare, admin. Okay. Then the keyword separated was DUI, attorney. The keywords would be DUI, attorney, Columbia, Maryland, or MD. The customer type, that's really the type of customer they would. So for an attorney, their customers are considered clients. Okay, so we choose the client, the singular version. For the company type, what kind of company is this? Like, what do they call themselves? So if you have a doctor or an attorney, they're considered a practice. A wedding photographer may be considered a studio, but you know it's a practice in this case. Okay, the keyword city separated is Columbia, like here. The first category is DUI, attorney. And the lead source is Lead Kahuna. Okay. We click next. Okay, we don't need the rest of this information, so we can open this up again. Now, this is just going to check the field values to make sure that we're right. So expert interview and expert interview. Mindshare admin, client, practice, and practice. So those are okay. If they're different, you got to know which one here we need, but generally, it's going to be set up the right way. Okay, next. Do you plan on sending emails to these people? Absolutely. So now what it's going to ask us, how do we get these people signed up for marketing? And there are a few things that we're going to have to put in here. We're going to have to put in the, I'm sorry, wrong one. We have personal interaction. Okay. Which service providers have you been sending this list through? We're going to say other, and we're going to use Mandrill, and then LK. Actually, you know what? Just use Lee Kahuna. That's fine. Lee Kahuna is fine. We've been using single opt-in. How long have you been emailing them? Less than a year. When was the last time that you sent to the list? Less than a month ago. How many emails a month? 1 to 5. And we let them know that they're telemarketing contacts. So these are all the things that we put in there. So let's go through it again real quick. Yes, we're going to send them emails, personal interaction, other, Lee Kahuna, single opt-in, let's see, less than a year we've been talking to them, and last time was less than a month ago, 1 to 5 emails a month, and that they're telemarketing contacts. Now, we have a final walkthrough of all the information, and everything looks fine in terms of the field matching. Everything is as we wanted it to be, so everything looks good. And let's see. Should we create a corresponding company? Yes. We're going to create a corresponding company record for everyone with a company. Okay? And then we're going to run some actions. In this case, we're going to create a sign We're going to go to MSM marketing list, and we're going to go to MSM telemarketing list, and we're going to go to Mindshare admin. That's the list that we're going to save to. Okay. We're going to assign, we don't need to assign the record to anyone. We're going to create a company or for everyone there. That's all we need to do here. That's it. And so we're going to click done. Now, doing this Mindshare admin call list, very important. So what it's going to do is import all the people. And now everything is all set. Now what we're going to do is we're going to save this import setting for future use, and we're going to call this Mindshare, media, admin, settings. Okay. We're going to just call it Mindshare. Let's look at it. Okay, so it's going to be Mindshare, import, Mindshare admin import settings. That's the new name. Mindshare admin import settings. So when you do an import, you're going to be looking for Mindshare admin import settings in that listing. And that's it. Listings have been saved. Everything is done. So now that's all you need to do in order to import people.